Hi class, this is Dr. Karsten, and today I'm going to be explaining the Math POD from May 4th. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this question is. So this question says that Dr. Karsten has 20 bags and each bag contains or has 17 lollipops. How many lollipops does she have in all? So for this one, you could draw a picture to help you understand, and maybe you're going to start drawing a quick picture and you're going to do actual like bags of lollipops. And you could say, well, she has 17 in each bag. But honestly, I do not want to draw 20 of those. We could also start to model it with a tape diagram where we could show that there are 17 in each group or in each bag, and we could start drawing that. But honestly, do I want to be doing 20 bags? No, I really don't. But sometimes just starting the process of drawing this helps you to see what's going on in the problem, and that I'm going to have 17, I'm going to have to write 17 or draw 17 in 20 bags. I'm writing 17 20 times. So I'd be writing 17 and I would have 20 groups. So since I have 20 groups, I'd be writing 17 20 times. I could also say then that that's just 20 times 17, or 17 20 times. So now the question is, how are we going to multiply this? Well, one thing you can do is that you could go ahead and say, you could pull this apart or decompose 20 into 2 times 10 and then have times 17. And then if you're good at this, you could say, oh, well, 2 times 17. I can use the commutative property and move things around. So I'm going to say 2 times 17 times 10, and then I'm going to associate these two. So I'd have 2 times 17 is 34, and then times 10 means that I just have to take that 34 and add a 0 on, and that's our zero trick. But some of you might be saying to me, Dr. C, I don't know that I would be able to do 2 times 17 in my head. And if that's the case, then you can go ahead and instead of doing it horizontally and doing the 0 trick, and that's my puppy asking to go out, so you're going to have to wait. He's going to have to wait 1 second because we're almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the algorithm, which is 34. Oh, wrong number. I got distracted by the puppy, which is not 34. It is going to be, I'm actually going to put 20 on top. Normally I'd want to do 17 for my own personal shortcut, but I'm going to do it this way because I think you'll see it better this way. But you could have done 17 on top. So remember, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do 7 times 20. So 7 times 0 is 0, and 7 times 2 is 14. So now I've done that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 times 20, but remember, it's really 10. This is in the 10 spot, so this is 10 times 20. Now you might say to me, oh, I see 10 times 20, so I can do 1 times 2 and then add my zeros on, and I'm going to get 200, or I could say 20 times 10 is 200. But let's do it the algorithm since that's the way that we started. So the algorithm tells us that when we're multiplying times 10, when we're in the tens position, we need to put that 0 in here to represent that we're multiplying times 10. Then we can just take our 1 and do 1 times 0 is 0. And 1 times 2 is 2. And there's the puppy again asking to go out. And now we're going to go ahead and add. So I have 0 plus 0 is 0, 4 plus 0 is 4, and 1 plus 2 is 3. And we got the same exact answer. We got 340 both ways. So I hope that explains it. I have to run. I'll see you in our Google Classroom.